People often think that art is something that looks beautiful, something creative made by a person, shown in galleries, museums, and some kind of movie, music, or performance. But no, art is something beyond us. I'll tell you that why and how. So therefore I researched a lot about it, that what is it, how no one knows about it from videos, books and web searches, but all of those were on very superficial level. So I used history, technical history and my understanding to reach at this conclusion. So let us start with the technical terms and records. The first use of art was in Latin. The word was ars, which means skill, craft, and techniques, but not art at museum sense. Then in French, they used word art carried over the idea of skill or learning. And then in English at late 13th century or around 1200s, but the shift of art in the museum sense happened in 1600s and 1700s. See, the thing is that what most senior artists thinks that art is a perception, a point of view. For example, if nature create a complex painting by mistake, it is not art. But if an artist creates a painting by mistake, it called art. Why? I'll tell you that why, and also why it's not the reality. So first of all, why? Because there is a perception, a point of view behind and in front of the painting created by artists. For so many people, abstract art is not art, but for so many it is. See, let me tell you my understanding on it and why it's not the reality what the senior artist thinks. Listen carefully because it's a bit complex. Let me tell you what is art. See, if and when you find something from which you resonate or like it and you can't explain it simply, then you call it art. For example, artist creates a painting, then you think that they can call it painting, they can explain it that it is a painting. But why don't they say it a painting directly? Why do they refer it as an art? But no, that will be just a technical term. But for them, that painting was not only a painting but sketching, color mixing, so many strokes, buying, creating or stretching the canvas, emotions which comes in their heart or mind before, while and after the painting. Emotions like sadness, happiness, jealousy, etc. The understanding of something or awakening any point of view, anything that they can't explain with words, that was coming in the mind or heart, but there was no way out, then they use the medium art. The time at which the materials were finished and they don't have any money at that moment, what did they do? And much more, different things for different people. It can apply to all the things, like the painting, dancing and music and all, but it can apply to carpenting, bike riding, cooking, sleeping, gardening, typing, web designing, building something, and etc. So many things. So now you know that what is difference between a painting and art. But my understanding doesn't stop here, because art is not limited to people. Art is not only man-made or if seen by anyone. Like when it gets a point of view or perception. For example, a leaf in the Amazon forest, it is created by the tree, sun, air, soil, etc. It doesn't have any point of view on it, that no one is looking at it, no one is judging it, but it is the reality. Doesn't matter if someone is resonating with it or not, but it is anyway. And art is not validated by anyone or anything, but everything as well as art is validated by the reality. We are at a certain level of consciousness or dimension, creatures or something we don't know beyond our understanding in the higher or different dimension or consciousness. When they create something with intention or without intention, it is also art because of the reality. Art is different for everyone, but what is the reality? No one is interested in that. I hope that you understand it, but most of the chances that you will not. So, peace out.